Hey, y'all doing? This Rob Dunham, my care preachman on being Snub, so Richard TV 91. This time I'll be in SuperGirl Season 3, Episode 21, and what happens on this week's episode is SuperGirl decides to go back to Aldo City and stay and be with her mother, and Monel decides to go back with her because Monel's trying to find this anti-gravity device. That way he can send the signal to the Legion of Superheroes. That way he can go back to the future. Well, they go back to Aldo City and they're living their lives, and Supergirl gets back in touch with one of her friends from high school, and they're eating at this restaurant, and one of Rain's priestess that was controlling her tries to attack her, and then Supergirl goes and confronts her and says that she knows that she's trying to hurt her, and then since Supergirl's mother and all them have known this woman for a long time, they take her aside and say that Supergirl is just transitioning into her new life now that she ain't got to defend herself. And they go out and they're still in Aldo City and they're walking around in the gardens, and this woman tries to attack them again, and Supergirl can prove it this time, and whenever they're confronting this woman, she says the high priestess that was over Rain is the one that is in control of this. And then Supergirl gets a call from her mother, and they go and meet with her mother, and this high priestess has stolen Supergirl's ship and has went to Earth with it, and the high priestess is slain of the woman that helped her get the rock to defeat Rain. And what else is happening in the National City? That Guardian and them is trying to take up the slack of what Supergirl left off, and he goes up against this guy that has a weapon just like the DEO has, and come to find out the person who makes the DEO weapon has made a civilian version of this weapon. And John Jones and the DEO and Guardian go after this guy to stop him from shooting up his old law firm that he used to work for. And they stop him, and then John Jones tells the DEO that they're going to transition into non-lethal weapons, and some of the DEO agents decide to leave because they don't think they can defend themselves without a gun to defend themselves, and not half of them, but a pretty good bit of them leave. And the only other thing that happens is John Jones has to do this ceremony with his father to get his father's memories, because his father's about to die. And that's all that really happened in this episode. My question for y'all is, now that Supergirl is stuck on Aldo City, we should be able to get back to her Earth to help everybody. As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, exhaustion. From the TV 91. See y'all next time.